All right, so let's look at the harmonic form. This is lesson 15. The harmonic form, or which some people call the R formulae. So we can say, given that if you have this A sine theta plus B cos theta, comma, then, so you can be given something in this format, A sine theta plus B cos theta, and they want you to solve it. Please, numbers of this format, you can solve them using other formula. What you are meaning is different trig functions, but with the same angles. The coefficients may be different. What you can do, what you call other formula, you now come and say, in version one, you can come and say, in version 1, you can come and say like this, that let that A sine theta plus B cos theta equal to R sine. That's the first version you can use, equal to R sine theta plus alpha. Now, the angle you have in these ones, the angle you have in the trig functions is the one you begin with here. The angle you have in the trig functions is the one you begin with here, then plus alpha. Why am I using a plus? It's because when you're writing the sign, when you have a plus, you put a plus. Or another version can be, or as per that, it will be A, you let A sine theta plus B cos theta, right. Or if it is, say for example, if it is A cos sine theta minus B cos theta, then you relate it to be R sine A sine theta minus alpha. When you have a minus in the middle, you want to use sine, even though you must have a minus. When you have a plus, you must use a plus. Then also, another version would be, let that A sine theta plus B cos theta equal to R cos theta. Now, when you're using a cos, when you have a plus, here you put a minus alpha, like that. Or A sine theta minus B cos theta must be equal to R cos theta plus alpha. For cos, when you have a minus, you put here plus. And please, how do we let? One would ask, which one do we let? You can let any you want, depending on the question you have at hand. But paying attention to which sign you have here. If you have here plus and you want to use sign, then you maintain the plus. For sign, you maintain the sign. For cos, you oppose the signs. And that's what we really mean. Now, in this, what do we really need? You must get the value of m. Okay, these are 4 equations. There is that equation 1, there is that equation 2, there is that equation 3, there is that equation 4. Now, let me use equation 1. So, from 1, to show you what we do. From equation 1, what do we do now? You come and say A sine theta plus B cos theta is equal to. Now, here you come and expand this. That will be now R into bracket. Expand this using compound angle identities. Sine theta cos alpha plus, cos theta sine alpha. I'm expanding using compound angle identities. You can go in the playlist and check for where compound angle identities are. So this will now be A sine theta plus B cos theta is equal to, multiply, that will be R sine theta, but a cos of alpha plus R, I'm applying with R cos theta sine of alpha. Like that, sorry, I can even remove this. Now from here, you can now say, comparing coefficients. Now to compare coefficients, what do you mean? From this side, like say for example, I'm comparing coefficients of sine theta. I want to see on the left, like when I have this comparing coefficients, this is now my left hand side, and this is my right hand side. So on the left, what do I have? The coefficient of sine theta is A. So coefficient of sine theta is A equals to this side. What is the coefficient of sine theta? You don't mind about the plus. If you look at sine theta this side, where are you? Sine theta, it is here. Coefficient is this, okay, equals to coefficient of sine theta this side is R cos alpha. It is R cos alpha. Okay, that can be your equation 1 there. Then also compare coefficients of cos theta. Cos theta is a b and is equal to coefficient means you're going to cover. Coefficient of sine alpha, you cover this, sine theta, remain with a. Coefficient of sine theta here, you cover this, remain with r cos. So to find the alpha, what you do, you now come and divide. So equation, I will say equation, I want to create a term. So equation 2 divide by equation 1. So that will be r sine alpha is equal to b divided by r cos alpha divided by divided by a. So this will go away. Now we shall have tan alpha is equal to b over a. To get alpha, you say a tan inverse of b over a. As simple as that. And that's all about the R formulae.